Hey, good morning. This is going to be really fast. I get to go teach at the mentally and physically handicapped school today. We have one school that covers 9 counties, and it's just 5 minutes down the road from me. And it is an absolute blessing, an honor. I just can't tell you what it does to me to be able to help out there. In just a little bit. Ellie, you need to move out of the screen. Thank you. Sorry, she was not fully clothed. But anyway, I was talking on Facebook, kind of back and forth kind of thing with a friend, and she is striving more than anything to have a dynamic relationship with Christ. And she was saying it to me in such a way that I was already there. And I want to encourage you, encourage everyone that my relationship with Christ is something I have to work on every day. If I were to come to this blog to you and be, I hate my life, or yuck, I mean, I'm not trying to be fake, but this time right here is to encourage you and to encourage me how God has encouraged me. So I don't want you to think for a minute that I am always like this on fire for God. I'm not. I have my bad moments. But I'm striving to know God in a deeper, more powerful way. So I say all that to say, I think I'm being led to just study joy in my quiet time and in my studying. And there's a couple of different reasons why. One of my main reasons is because so many teenagers that I am around and have heard my testimony and like that, they're like, oh, she's that perfect lady, whatever. And yes, I do have the testimony of what God saved me from, not what He pulled me through. Even though He has pulled me through so much. But all the drinking, the smoking, promiscuity, all of that, I never happened, never happened to have to go through. But that doesn't make me perfect and anything like that. But what I want to say to those youth is, God has given me so much joy, and I think so often we want to preach to the youth, you must obey, you must not do sin, you must sacrifice for God, and da-da-da. All of that is so true. But to those that are so new in their faith, we have to remember joy. Because when I do choose not to sin, when I do choose to obey, when I do submit myself, and when I do sacrifice to the Lord, the joy that He gives me is unbounding. It's amazing. And so I choose to live in this certain way because, number one, of what Christ did for me, but the joy that He affords me. Oh, I could go on and on. Do you see why God's leading me in this direction? I hope I can remember to do that when I meet with Him every morning. But this morning I want to come to you in Philippians 1, verse 3 through 6. Now just listen. I thank my God every time I remember you. In all my prayers for all of you, I always pray with joy because of your partnership in the gospel from the first day until now, being confident of this, that He who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus. Now, I want to go back to what my whole purpose for here today is. My friend that I'm talking to about wanting to have a dynamic relationship with God, this is what you and I, sister, we got to hold on to. And whoever else, sister man, no, not a sister man, but, okay, never mind. we must be confident of this, that he who began a good work, okay, a good work, the first good work in your life is when you ask Jesus into your heart. And it says, be confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on until completion, until the day of Christ. So, the day that you became a child of God, the good work began. And even though we go like this, and we have ups and downs and all of that, and Christ is the constant in the middle of that, it is a good work that is began in your life, and he will see it through completion. So as you go like this, you must hold tight to this, to our Jesus, because he will complete a good work in your life, okay? Don't compare your faith with anybody else. Work on, I want to be like Jesus, not like so-and-so and so-and-so and so. When I first started studying Beth Moore, I was like, I want that kind of faith, and I still do. But I can't look at my life and look at her life, which I know very little about her. I know her Bible studies. I don't know her personally. I don't know when she's up and down and all of that. So we have to look to Jesus, the constant, in the midst of our, stuff like that. All right. Being confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion. He will complete the good work in us. He will. You have to know that. All right, y'all. I got to go obviously, I have not done anything to my hair. Woo! And no makeup, no eyes, no face. Okay. Hope you have a great day. I know I will, because my constant is with me. He who began a good work, today is a good work. See you later. Bye!